Hi, I'm John Van Someren. Welcome to this demonstration and educational video all about the new method for attaching fold documents and pictures and telephone conversations into the in-house software. You've been using the attachments feature of Access up here, and the attachments you've put in up until now are still visible here. There aren't any on this particular housing benefit record, but if they were, you'd have the icon of the first one and you could click, and that will still be usable until the next few days, possibly until the end of the week, and then they'll be moved and put into the new system, the folders for attachments. Well, what are the new folder attachments? Let's go and have a look. When I click on the Open Folder button, then the software generates a folder for this housing benefit record. Let me see that in the hierarchy of things. They've always been property folders in the in-house software. You may not have come across them, but in this test data of mine, I've got these property folders, and I've just added a new one because I've opened the folder for the housing benefit record. If I click on that property folder, it's generated a maintenance attachments. In fact, there is a job there already in the maintenance. It has no attachments. Let me use the backspace button to get back to where I was coming from. There are no property attachments, I'm sure of that. Backspace again to return. And here is the tenancy record for the tenant in flat 14 Horwood House. And if there had been several tenants in the past, as soon as you opened one of them in the manage maintenance, then it would create a new tenancy record and a new tenancy folder under here. In this tenancy folder, we've got a housing benefit folder for this particular housing benefit number 5, debt from the 6th of July. So if in a year's time you reuse HB5 for a new debt from, it'll be a different folder name. And here is the folder where you make all your attachments. So I've already done a copy onto the clipboard of a PDF that I want to put in here. So I will just choose Edit and Paste. And there is the PDF I wanted to attach. I'm going to close that now and come back into the in-house software, and it's updated the file count. If I wanted to do a scan and file, then I have to give it a name, demo of scan and file. And you will see, after I selected the scanner, exactly the same window for your scanning that you're used to seeing when it was called scan and attach. Now I've got a piece of paper in the scanner. I'm going to scan that piece of paper, and I'm going to edit out this next long wait. I'm back with you now, and there's the piece of paper that I've scanned, and I want to attach it. It is filed successfully, so the document goes up to 2, and let's have a look at pasting and attaching. Pasting and filing, sorry. I don't suppose many of you in the Rent Arrears toolbox do any pasting of images, but they use it quite a lot in the maintenance subsystem. I've just copied a picture so I can paste it in here by clicking that button, picture of my wife actually, and I'm going to attach that in here just like you'd attach any other picture. It's been filed successfully. There is my file count of 3, and if I open the folder, you'll see that the original document I put in there by the paste and the demonstration of the scan and the demonstration of the paste, they've all successfully shown. I would recommend that you turn on the preview pane in the right hand half here, so just by clicking on the file name you can see what it says. And that's probably all I've got to say about the filing system, with one exception, and that is if you do have lots of images in here, at some point Windows will add its own file called thumbs.db, and it contains thumbnails of all the images, and sadly, confusingly, it is invisible unless you make some adjustments up here in the tools options. So you'll see 3 files here, but if you do have thumbs.db included, when you come in to look at the file count, it'll say 4. So if you ever have a file count 1 greater than the actual number, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about it, and if you do get in touch with me, I'll show you how to make this visible in the Windows Explorer, just so you confirm that it's not a problem with the software. And that's really all I want to say about the new filing system for attachments. Thank you very much for watching.